Hey guys, Jason from Faction Marine here. We're excited to show you the new 2020 Supreme ZS232. We just got this thing in. Wanted to show you guys a few things about the boat, the size of it, the depth of it, the wave of course, but show you a few of the creature comforts, fit and finish, and things that changed for 2020. The bow, as you can see here, we got the bow loaded up, a ton of room up here. Got my big board bag, our boat box that we got to carry for all of our little demos that we do. But a lot of gear. A 6-foot man can sit up here very easily. You can fit 2-3 people up in the bow very easily. Got speakers up here, nice grab handles, 4 cup holders, USB charging ports up front for if the kids want to charge their phones or devices while they're out on the boat with you. Coming up to the helm, you're going to notice one of the greatest new features is the large 7-inch touchscreen on there. They went away from the smaller 4-inch screen, and this is something that when we seen it at the dealer meeting really got us excited. Still got the analog gauges on the side, but you're able to run the boat here with your 0 off. Your speed settings are easily changeable here just by hitting the button. Then we can switch over to our surf setting, the quick surf left or right. Our center trib tab setting, we can change literally at the touch of a button. You've got your depth, your water temp, which is pretty good for mid-September here. And then we've got our ballast, and you can see I really appreciate the fill all and drain all aspect they added on this year, so we're not having to hit every single one of the 9 ballast locations on this boat. So they've compartmentalized the ballast in these ZS232 so that we're able to put 4,600 pounds of weight stock. That's completely factory. There's no lead, there's no extra weight in this boat. That's completely stock weight that we're able to put in this boat literally at the touch of a button. So you're not having to have lead sit in your boat when you're not using it, stressing up your fiberglass and weakening the boat over time. There's a ton of storage. And of course, you know, this was here last year, but a ton of storage, dual batteries, battery switch. This seat moves here as well. So you can even put, large surfboards down in there. It's nice to have storage instead of ballast taking up everything. One of the other big improvements here is the new tower by Roswell. So they changed the look of it. Same base that they have on the Centurions, of course. 0 failures ever. It's extremely strong base. LED integrated lighting, which is great. They are running wet sounds on these Supremes as a stock option. And then it's got the forward facing tower with integrated LEDs on the top too, to give you that little bit of extra bling, but without breaking the bank. I was gonna lower the tower here just to show you guys how easy that is. And it's literally, we're grabbing this, putting this Allen key in here, crank it to unlock, hit this one to unlock, and it is assisted, so it's super easy. You can see it stays on its own, and it'll stop wherever I put it. So if I put, well, there's even enough where you could, it's actually got some back tension on it. So very easy for you to put up and down. You can do it one-handed. What makes it so it fits nicely into the lift. Great added feature over last year's tower and design. Moving on towards the back. Well, actually, I didn't even point out, this has some new vinyl that hasn't been offered yet. And it's the same vinyl that boat manufacturers are using that are making 6-figure boats. Same exact vinyl they're using, but we have this new 2-tone brown color that wasn't available before, which is kind of cool to have in the Centurion. And we've since dubbed this due to Sean's affiliation with the High Life. It's like the champagne of boats. But we love this color scheme in here. Tons of storage in the back. You can see here both of our fat sacks are filled up in the rear, the engine compartment, and we still have room. I'd say you could fit 3 or 4 boards down in there pretty easy. Engine compartment down in here helps quiet it all down. You see now the 6-liter is the 409, and that is closed cooling system, which that's a change for 2020. Well, I think that's enough about the boat. You guys, I'm sure you've seen the photos of the boat out in the trailer. Now we're gonna take her for a little spin, see what the surf wave's like. Water certainly doesn't feel 70. Woo! surf on this thing is unbelievable. That wave, we had the center tab all the way down to 95, which is almost flat. That wave was, I hate to say it's as good as the 257, but it was right up there with it. If you guys want to learn more about the Supreme ZS232, I'm out of breath, so I got to end this so I can surf a little bit. Go to factionmarine.com, check out our boats. See you later. Thanks for watching.